Hey everyone, welcome to Market Watch. Today we have some exciting topics to talk about, some new things, and hopefully you guys enjoy it and learn something. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell on the smashed potatoes. That way you know when more of these amazing Digimon videos are uploaded, because they're fun and educational. So let's get into it. First of all, it's on the screen here, Diaboromon, the promo, for 90 American. Now, people have sold this for this. There are sold listings, but to the rest of you, do not buy this card. Don't buy it. The promos you're going to get for free for participating in tournaments at some stores. You're going to just get them if you do well. And as tournament play starts to roll out, more of these promos are going to be available to the public. So just wait. Diaboromon in particular is the most expensive one. You know, we'll bring up the rest just so you guys can take a quick look. But like, look at this, like friggin' 80 bucks, 44 bucks, 40 bucks for a freaking Devimon. Not, like, look at the, no. Do not buy these cards. Just wait. I know, for example, I'm getting my hands on tournament kits that I'll be able to use for the store. They're currently being shipped. I don't know where they are, but they're on the way. Anyway, point is, don't buy them. Wait. You might get them for free eventually, and after 2 to 3 months of these promos, being tournament promos, become available to the public, like these won't be expensive anymore. Just wait. Diaboromon, even at most, it's going to be tier 1.5 at most. So just don't spend over $100 on a card that just loses to Omnimon. Okay? Okay. Now let's actually go and take a look at some cards. The Omnimon Ultra Secret Rare pre-sold at $175 US for the... Okay, yeah. So people want to lock in the fact that Omnimon is still going to be tier 1, set 1.5, and yeah, it's a secret rare. And we know how much super rare Omnimon is worth, am I right? So I completely understand why someone pulled the trigger on this. Don't. Also, just wait. There's a little uncertainty about how much set 1.5 is going to be out there, because there isn't going to be a lot to start. And actually, speaking of not being out a lot, set 1. We know that the reprint now is officially, not officially, but scheduled for June. We know that, which is super interesting because we're going to be into Great Legends meta here by the time the reprint of set 1 comes, which means that, you know, the meta is going to shift dynamically. There's not going to be many cards utilized to their fullest potential like they are now. You know, so it's really, really interesting that the reprint's coming after like 80% of the set won't be playable anymore, technically. So just fruit for thought on that, because everything in that set, depending on how much that reprint is just going to crash. It's not going to help you now. Now you might need to buy the cards if you need to buy the cards, if you need to play in tournaments. But if you want to wait because you're a collector and you want to buy the singles later on, just wait, because they're going down. Alrighty. So Black War Greymon alternate art. That's a nice looking card. Look at old Imperial Ultramon Seeker. Oh, yeah. We can see that a lot of the singles in 1.5 are now starting to sell. They're starting to pre-sell. The prices are still really high. Red Star decks are still up there. The Ultimon alternates are up there. Beelzemon, Piedmon. This promo again. More Greymons are dying down in price. That's cool. Metal Greymon is kind of just, you know, yeah. Blitz Greymon is going for 40 in the alternate art, pre-sold. Yeah. Shine Greymon 40, pre-sold. People are making some really good bank off their pre-sales, and they're pretty bold about it too, because, you know, we don't even know how much we're getting. It's crazy. Here we have All Force for 37 and was sold. Interesting that Sarasmon is 35 for the alternate art pre-sold. I think that's reasonable, considering that green is going to be tier 0 almost for 2 weeks. But maybe people are just buyer bewaring it already, which is really interesting. Again, Diaboromon alternate is still 30. Diaboromon's had a price spike, by the way. Did you notice? Because of the promo that came out, people were like, oh, Diaboromon tier 1. Ah, it's not. I want to build a deck for fun. I think it's going to win locals, and sure, but it loses so bad to Omnimon. Like, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. And Omnimon's everywhere. Alternate Mastamon looks really nice for freaking 32 there. Oh boy. Yeah, Flower Can, oh, jeez. Flower Can went up, alternate art. Fun fact. Millennium Mon's around the same. The Black War Greymons had a little bit of a price spike. You guys may have noticed that. If anyone wants to tell me why they had a price spike, please advise. If it is because of Diabormon, I don't think it is, but let me know. Let me know in the comments why Black War Greymon went up in price. I honestly have no idea. Alright, got regular Shine Greymons for 25. You know, what's really interesting to me about the Shine Greymons is people are really hyping the deck. But there's a lot of things in this set 1.5 that are getting pre-sold for a lot higher than Shine Greymon. Like, are people just, like, not as interested in this deck? I mean, it is yellow, but, like, yellow's going to be good with this. So, I don't know what's going on. I think 25 is still technically a little bit too high, but, you know, it's reasonable. These alternate arts are finally starting to sell at lower prices than we remember last time, of course. Yellow's getting phased out. Yep. That sounds about right. Gaia Force for 15. Yep, sure. Diabormon for 15. Yep, sure. Sure. Zudomon. Whew, look at that. Doubled in price. People are really playing the hell out of this card right now, aren't they? Also, it's actually playable in set 1.5 as well, which is part of the problem. Damn. Nice. You know, it's really interesting to see if prices of things going up dramatically like that, because now we're in that point where things are going to slowly start to increase or slowly start to decrease, and that's skip ahead to their Sarismon 12 US. People don't want to. People are scared for green. It's still going to be good though. Even when they hit the 2 cards to 1, green is still playable. Sarismon's still playable. I don't get it, man. This is a crazy game. Craziness. What else? $15 flower can. Those shot up in price. Did green like win an event that I just missed? Can someone let me know why my flower cannons are shooting up in price? I have no idea. Maybe I'm just not informed as I need to be. I have no idea. Our Amber Sparks are still 8. Manamons are 9. Rosamons are still cheap. Puppetmons are still around the same. We're into some starter deck cards, yeah. And then we got some cheap stuff. Anything else really worth looking at, or should we start skipping ahead to the end here? Alright, let's start pushing ahead. Let's find all the stuff that's not selling. Alright, on to page 20. This is the last page. Let's see. Howling Crusher alternate art. It's common alternate art. Huh, cool. Anyway, nothing there. Airdreamon, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing. Yeah, Gomamon's not selling. Yep. Kresgarurumon, none. Interesting. It's not a bad card. Anything else that's really, really funny here? Jamming Greymon alternate art, no one knows. Kresgarurumon alternate art, no one knows. Ragnalordmon, it's listed, but it's not selling. Cases of set 1.5 for that high, yeah. Alternate art Alt Force, no one's buying. Alternate art Ragnalordmon, no one's buying. Interesting. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the market watch. We'll cover more websites next time, but I just wanted to make this one out of awareness that things are really going on price. Promo cards are just stupid right now, and you need to be careful because pre-orders are going, and we don't know how much product we're getting. It's a very dangerous game. You might be getting your money back. A lot of people got their money back with set 1 and starter decks, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, these pre-orders are selling, but there might not be enough to fulfill them. Just want that known. Anywho, we're out of here. See ya.